Moving along, though. Wow. Boris Naboka with Comrade Chow taking on the Patriot.
We're about to see the Russians and the Americans, Boris Naboka and the Patriot, ready to throw down in a few moments' time. This place is going to go off its rocker for the Patriot.
Well, they're never going to let him live that down. He is going to be wedgie till the end of days.
AJ Pan will be having nightmares. Will maybe never wear underwear again. The shame and embarrassment of being wedgied in public and on television.
And not just any wedgie. He tried to spin him behind his back like a basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for 1 fall. Coming to the ring.
Let's stand up, Jordan. Boris Naboka with Comrade Chow, the Russian and the North Korean. Naboka, the former WWE Superstar The Patriot, is opponent in this one. Has he bitten off more than he can chew, though, Jordan, and take on a man the pedigree of the Patriot?
It definitely looks like it. I mean, look at the size difference. You saw the Patriot earlier. He's twice the size of him.
The Patriot will come in 6'5", 234 pounds. Boris, well, he's so short he went to Coney Island and they knocked him back on most of the rides.
I'll bet Patriot's even bigger than that. 235, that sounds small.
You know what I'd love to see, Jordan, is if the Patriot gets a hold of Comrade Chow. Comrade Chow weighs about 60 pounds soaking wet.
No USA! No USA! I say no!
Well, just inciting the crowd here, Comrade Chow. Yeah, good luck getting out of Brooklyn tonight for those two guys. As we await the entrance of the Patriot.
Representing the United States of America.
Yeah, baby. That music, that ovation, it can only mean one thing. About to make his way to the ring, the former WWF Superstar. He once held the AWA Tag Team title with Buff Bagwell. Once held the ECW Tag title with Tommy Dreamer. It's the Patriot. Just a riotously popular wrestler, Jordan, is the Patriot.
Well, he's buying the popularity. Look, he's giving away flags.
The Patriot, a hulking figure. As I said, 6'5", 234 pounds. Brooklyn's own. That's the official weight, 234, but just seeing him out the back earlier on, Jordan, he looks to be up around almost 300 pounds to me.
Easily. And he's going to be angry after what happened earlier.
Absolutely massive man, the Patriot.
I think you could put Comrade on top of Boris, and they're still smaller than him.
If the Patriot walks backwards, you'll hear him making a beeping sound, ears that big. Boris is ready to go here.
Little last-minute pump.
But you've got to wonder, what will be the game plan of 5'9", 185 pounds of Boris Naboka to possibly contend with the size and the strength of the Patriot? I want you is the big man. These are his peeps here in Brooklyn. The Patriot who will look for that Uncle Slam finishing move. It's a full Nelson slam. And Boris, who loves to slap on the pile driver.
There's no way he can do that to the Patriot. He's going to have to find another way to win this match.
Comrade Chow, who looks like a North Korean flasher with that long trench coat. It's a scary thought. Oh, they're going out of here.
I think that's their smartest move.
Well, they're leaving the arena. Comrade Chow taking Boris Naboka. Oh, the Patriots after them already here. The bell has sounded. Both men could be counted out. Referee's got the 2 count. They've got till 10 to get back in the ring here.
The crowd is firmly behind the Patriot.
AJ Pan just explained to the crowd that Boris has got to get in the ring by the 10 count or this one's over. Still no sign of Boris and Comrade Chow. Here they are now then. Well, Boris is very upset.
Count up to 9. Oh, how smart to break the count. Buy yourself a little more time.
Perhaps just using the time to still strategize here. Maybe unaware of just how big the Patriot actually was until they saw him in the ring. And now methinks they have pooeth their pants, Jordan. I would too. Boris wants no part of him. But surely he doesn't want to forfeit on his record, though.
I think a loss on his record is a lot better than getting creamed. Oh, look.
From behind, Boris Naboka! Between the shoulder blades! And Comrade Chow. Well, that's just like being hit with
a wet noodle.
A little marshmallow, exactly. Double team! Heads down too early. And now the Patriot has them both by the noggin. Noggin knocker coming up. Boom! Shakalaka! That's what we wanted to see. Comrade Chow is out of there. Had the kimchi knocked out of him. And Boris into the corner. And Chow. Well, there's a position I'm sure they've been in before. Chow with his face between Boris's legs. They are very close. Boris hurt here, and still the Patriot with the nose lock here on Comrade Chow.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Here comes pain! Both men down! Comrade Chow in a world of bother here. Ooh, what's he doing? Taking his nappy off? He's gonna wedgie him? North Korean wedgie all the way over the border? Oh, this is going to be a huge wedgie. North Korea, you think you've got an atomic arsenal? We're about to see an atomic wedgie, I think. Oh, that's got to hurt.
Now I got to put you on the spot. Which wedgie was better, Shad or Patriot?
No, you know what? Chow had the whole pants riding up on that occasion. Hopefully that'll take some of the gloss off AJ Pan's wedgie earlier on. And now the wedgie chance will be directed towards Comrade Chow. Well, how does Boris possibly contend with the Patriot now? The Russian thought about getting onto the apron, rethinks it. Oh, nicely done, using the top rope. Clever there from Boris Naboka. And the Russian back in the ring, a foot between the shoulder blades, then one up to the chest, stomps down on the shoulder, big overhand right. Trying to keep the Patriot on the canvas, but Patriot finds his way to the corner. Shoulder thrust into the midsection, good chop across the chest, slapping on those pectorals. Reversal here from the Patriot. Slides out under the rope. Naboka goes, where is he? Takes a feet up from under the Russian. He's going to nutmeg him. Chow going for the save.
Come on, ref, get him out of there.
The referee trying to plow off him. He breaks free. And the Patriot. Oh, he cut the pie up the center. Boris Naboka will be auditioning for the Moscow Boys Choir after that one. Oh, and now it's time for the North Korean Boys Choir.
Oh, he'll pull him right through the post.
Look at Comrade Chow begging and pleading. Well, I didn't think Comrade Chow had any nards, but obviously he does, because they're hurting right about now.
Well, I think they're gone right about now.
He could probably choke him out of his mouth. Naboka's back to his feet. Oh, he missed the chop, and the hand just went into the pole. That's going to break a knuckle.
Oh, come on, ref, disqualify him.
A little bit of interactive wrestling here from the Patriot. The young crowd here ringside getting a bit of a knuckle slap happening. He's going to do a full tour of the ring. The referee counting. The Patriot, though, having some fun on the outside here. And again, the little Chows get some damage. And he's going to do a lap of glory for a knuckle slap. Boris's hand in a bad way.
Oh, look at him twisting his hand.
Oh, Comrade Chow just left to the savages here ringside. Brooklyn's Young all over him like a anthill.
Oh, Boris tried to cut him off with a kick. That didn't work.
The Patriot just inflicting the damage, rams that knee against the corner pole. Comrade Chow, his right wrist in a very bad way. Boris can hardly walk on that right leg. Oh, nicely done. Shoulder first into the steel.
Did you hear the impact there? That was crazy.
And just twitching on the ground, on the concrete, as Boris Naboka goes to work, putting the foot in between the shoulder blades. Chance go up for USA, but there won't be enough to rally here for the Patriot. Naboka slams the face into the canvas. The Patriot taking more punishment than an Essen Impala here, as the Russian just rolls him back into the ring. He's going to pin him early, and so he should. Hooks the leg, only a 2 count. He's choking him. This is where Boris can be nasty. You know, in his spare time, the Russian sends get-well letters to hypochondriacs just for fun. He's a nasty little Russian. And again goes to work on the jawline and the esophagus. Puts the boot in here on the Patriot.
How smart to just choke the wind out of him. Can't fight if you can't breathe. Oh, look, Comrade's getting involved. A little receipt there.
The deranged North Korean puts the Russian flag over the throat. And again, hooks the leg. 2 count only. Shoulder was up. Boris has got to reset here. The flag. Oh, to the jaw. And to the stomach. Referee's got his back turned as Comrade Chow's keeping him busy. And Boris going to work with the flag.
That could be it.
1, 2. Just got out of there. The Patriot. Can Boris put him to sleep now? Can he send him to La La Land? This is a very tight sleeper hold here from Boris. Having his back of the Patriot. The Patriot could be withering here. He's trying to muster. He's trying to rally. Can he break this sleeper hold? Elbows to the midsection. Trying to break the ribs off the ropes now. But he folds it in half like origami.
Oh, and a Russian leg sweep by the Russian. How appropriate.
Only a 2 count again. The Patriot taking a hammering now and back to that sleeper hold.
You know, when we started, I thought Boris had no chance, but it looks like he has a pretty good strategy.
The Russian all over him like a fat kid on a cupcake here and enjoying himself. And look, there's no movement here from the Patriot. He's in a whole lot of bother. This is a tight hold. The arm drops once. Could this be the end? The arm drops twice.
I can't believe he's gonna do it.
One more and it's all over. Is it gonna be good night, Irene? No! No, the Patriot's not done yet. He rallies. He's fighting back. He's trying to dig deep. He's asking the crowd to rally him on, to give him their energy. He's back to his feet. He breaks the hold. And once again, the Russian drops him with a knee to the bread basket. Belly button through the back. Big right hand between the shoulder blades. Sets him up for the ride, but a reversal from the Patriot. Oh, into the flag! 1, 2, 3, it's over! Good night, Irene! USA wins! The Patriot just rolled him up, folded him up, pinned him for the win! What a turnaround here, Jordan!
I really thought he was in trouble there. Boris actually had him for a while. Just one mistake cost you the whole match.
Chants go up for USA. Boris did his best with the help of that little sneaky Comrade Chow on the outside. That devious little North Korean is going back to North Korea, and I hope he stays there. Boris upset here.
Maybe he should fight the fans. They're a little closer to his size.
Helping his manager, Comrade Chow, to his feet. Well, why are they pumping their fist into the air? There is nothing they won here tonight. They lost everything, including their dignity and maybe their boys' bits. The Patriot, this 300-pound hold to the man, wins it for himself, wins it for Brooklyn, wins it for the US of A.